What's happening, guys? Welcome back to Amnesia. Don't want to bore you with any long intro or anything. Last time we left off Daniel looking for some rusty key so he can get to the wine cellar because Daniel can't open any doors unless he has a key. What kind of nonsense is that? Come on, Daniel. I've seen you open plenty of doors. You know, pathetic Daniel. You're a disgrace.
What? No! What's in here? Hello? Oh, I forgot I had a lantern. There we go. What is this? What are you? I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander Baron of Brandenburg. But he's an asshole. His contract will reign for a total of 3 years, and my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander Baron of Brandenburg is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Okay, Wilhelm. I know what your deal is. Start a fire in the fireplace. Gosh dang it, get away from me.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all.
She's not my mother.
An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
No, shall not. This is the studio study. Just like I hear moans and all sorts of stuff. Gosh, this music. Hey! If I change into one of their uniforms, I can disguise myself. I'm flying out of there really fast. Sir, do you know what speed you were going?
17th of May,
Algeria, number 2 or 3.
1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected.
Because
The twisting path emerged into a great
She's
antechamber.
the mother of us all, but
The
she's
walls
there
were
from the
lined
beginning.
with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
That's what you get. Gosh dang it, this place is huge. Nope. So much nope. I hear you playing piano, I hear you. Yeah, chest. Thank you, chest. You're very friendly today. Just make it. So creepy. I don't like that room. I don't like that room at all. Well, I guess what about it? Didn't I hear you playing? I'm done. I'm done. What was that? Keep going. What do you want from me? Hello? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Pick up your oil. Pick up your tinderbox. Someone's settling. Gosh dang it. That piano.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time
I
anyway.
don't want the shadow
Let's
to
do what we
arrive.
can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on
What?
it.
How do I get out of here then? Another note. I feel weak. What? Hide under the desk
17th
if
May,
you need to, Daniel.
1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
I don't like the looks of this.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Because there's nowhere else to go. Hello? So
I
beautiful.
reached out, closing it. Precious. The faint glow escaped my fingers, began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
It's
The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety. Grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
What does that sound? Now what? Need to play the piano? Hey, oil. I hate chandeliers. Help. I'm stuck in your pocket. Fragile, but not breakable by hand. Perhaps breakable by a book. Take this. Take that. Oh gosh. Well, thought it was not breakable by hand. Looks like somebody was wrong.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel. So dark. Well, Alstadt and Brandenburg Castle, another region rich with lore, is Alstadt. Oh my Good God, I'm not gonna try and read all of that. What are you? You look suspicious. There's another one. Oh, that was exception. Hey, another one. Now what? Well, all three of them. Oh. Well, let's go in this door. Fine then. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the force and is killing my trusty servants. Just a matter of time until they follow his trail up to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men or the king's horses, because they couldn't put Wilhelm back together again. So, they leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe we'll feed them some wine. Since solve both of my problems. Something sounds a little off about the wine. It wasn't me. I'm not here. No? Is there anybody there? Hello? Studio. Don't budge. We'll let us go this way. What was that? What was that? Don't go that way. There's a man there. Ah! Oh my freaking no. What the heck was that? My first instinct was to take my glasses off. To use them in the fight. Gosh, dang it. I hear him. Run, run, run. Daniel, run. Daniel, you went in the wrong door. Oh my God. Where do I go? Where do I go? Use the lantern. Daniel, get the fuck out of here. He's behind you. Oh my gosh. This is freaking... Oh my gosh. Well, fine then.
Alright, so what happened in that episode stays between us. Alright? Nobody needs to know that Tomato cries like a little girl. You guys are good for your word, I hope. Let's I'll give you chocolates. Do you like chocolates? I like chocolate. I'm gonna go eat some chocolate now. Tomato out.